There was a time when the world did not know the name Dwayne Johnson. Long before the Hollywood blockbusters, the massive social media following, and the global fame, he was simply a young man trying to figure out where life was taking him. The path that would eventually turn him into one of the most recognizable stars in the world began with one difficult decision that changed everything. As a teenager, Johnson believed his future would be in football. He worked extremely hard and eventually earned a place playing for the Miami Hurricanes. At the time, that opportunity felt like the beginning of a dream. Many people believed he would eventually play in the NFL. Johnson trained daily, pushed his body to the limit, and imagined a life built around football success, but life had other plans. A series of injuries slowly destroyed that dream. The future he had imagined began to fade. After college, he joined the Calgary Stampeders in the Canadian Football League, hoping to revive his career. Unfortunately, his time there was short. He was cut from the team early in the season. Suddenly, the young athlete who once dreamed of professional glory found himself with almost nothing. Johnson has often shared that during this time he had only a few dollars left in his pocket. His confidence was shaken, and he felt completely lost. Everything he had planned for his life had disappeared. That was the moment the most important decision of his life arrived. Instead of giving up or letting disappointment define him, Johnson decided to follow a different path, the path his father had once walked. His father, Rocky Johnson, had been a professional wrestler. At first, Dwayne had not planned to follow in those footsteps. Wrestling looked uncertain and extremely demanding. But with his football career over, he decided to take the risk. It was not easy. But Johnson made another powerful choice. He reinvented himself. He transformed his personality, embraced confidence and charisma, and created the bold character known as The Rock. With electrifying speeches, unmatched energy, and unforgettable performances, he quickly became one of the biggest stars the wrestling world had ever seen. That success opened doors that once seemed impossible. Hollywood soon noticed the magnetic presence of The Rock. What started as small acting roles eventually turned into major film opportunities. Over time, Johnson built a powerful career in the movie industry, starring in blockbuster films and becoming one of the highest-paid actors in the world. Looking back, that painful moment, being cut from a football team with almost nothing to his name, became the turning point that shaped his destiny. If he had succeeded in football, the world might never have known the superstar he would become. The one decision to keep going, to change direction instead of giving up, transformed a struggling young athlete into a global icon. Today, Dwayne Johnson is not just known for strength and fame, but for resilience, proof that sometimes the biggest setbacks in life are actually the beginning of something far greater.